Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Looney. I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to another episode of Vintage Matchbox Mondays, episode 23 of Vintage Matchbox Mondays. And as usual, I've been back to my favourite shop where I've been going for at least the last couple of months now and picked up 3 more really cool pieces. And as I said before, I think it was in the previous video, I am starting to get to this stage where I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go back to this shop, unfortunately. But like I said, there's still a few bits there, but he is slowly getting rid of it all. But anyway, we'll take a look at what I picked up this week. And obviously, as you can see in the background, we've got a Chevy stock car, Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, and we've got the MB13 fire engine. Sorry, brain switched off for a second there. But anyway, let's take a look at the first one. So we will take a look at the stock car first, very briefly. Camera down a bit and a bit of zoom. So here we are. So it is the Chevy stock car, and this one has been opened before, but someone has taped it shut, so we'll open it from the other end. Like I said, I know a little bit about the collector, as I've been asking more and more questions to the person that I buy them from. And basically, like he told me before, he said this is a guy that collected for most of his life. And when he was younger, he would take them out, look at them, throw the boxes away, and then as he got older, he realised to keep the boxes. But unfortunately, they all ended up in the loft for at least a good 10 years, I think he said. They were up in a loft, hidden away, and then he decided that they weren't being used or being enjoyed, so it was time to get rid of them. But he had been collecting them ever since he was a kid. So all these cars that I've been showing recently have all come from the same collector, and that's how they've all in such good condition. But anyway, so I had one of these as a kid. I think the one I had in this was, I had one with the, I'm sure it was the Coke livery. I can't remember now. But awesome piece. So it is based on a Chevy stock car. And it has got a metal base. So let's have a little look. So it just says Chevy Pro Stock. And I think it says made in Macau. So this is obviously just after Lesney, but it is nice and weighty, real solid piece. And like I said, I had a couple of these when I was a kid. I also had one of these on a transporter, but this is in nice condition. It's got a little bit of box rub, as you can see. And that's the thing, it's all right keeping these. Like I said, I'm an opener. I do like to open all my cars up. I like to see them. I keep the boxes if I can, but if I can't, unfortunately, I do throw them away, because I'm more worried about, I like to see the models, put them on display at some point. And like I said, it's all right being a carded collector. I'm not knocking you carded collectors out there, but this is what happens when they are carded for too long. They do get some box rub, and they can get quite a bit of damage over the years, unless they're completely kept still, but that might rub off. But anyway, so that is the Chevy Pro Stock car. So let's do the roll test. Obviously rolls awesome and has suspension, so that is really cool. And it obviously has different wheels on the front to the back. Anyway, so that's the first piece, so happy to have that. I'm just having a quick scan on the box, see if it can say a copyright date. I think it's 81. Right, next piece. So a look at the fire engine. So again, we will open this up from the other side. I can see on the back this is 81 copyright. And out it comes. And this is, and the ladder's got a little bit of fade. Oh, very minute. So that's pretty cool, but it is based on what looks like a Leyland truck of some sort. I will get another casting out in a minute to compare it, but I think I had this as a kid as well, because I remember the man now. The man pops in like that, or you can pop the man out like that, which is pretty cool. But you've got the little fireman in the back holding his little hose there, so pretty cool. And obviously the ladder, or this does extend, so we will just move this up a little bit. So it does extend quite high, actual fact. but it is in remarkably good condition. Like I said, there's a little bit. I'm just going to look at it. It might just be the light. Let's get a bit of extra light in here. Just bear with me a second. I'll open the curtain a bit. I don't know. It doesn't appear to be yellowed. It is in remarkably nice condition. Like I said, usually these ladders, they yellow up, but it is pretty nice. So there you go. You've got some interior. You've got 4 seats back to back. But oh, there's the engine. That's a cool piece to see. But like I said, this is based on a real truck, or at least the front is. I will grab another casting very quickly. Just bear with me. Right, I've grabbed 2 because. So here is the pipe truck from possibly about the late 60s. I've forgotten now, but it's about 66. And you can see it says Leyland across the front. And if you look at this, it is very, very similar, pretty much the same. So it is cool that it is based on an actual casting. I don't know about all of this and the engine, where the engine is and stuff, but so that's the pipe truck. So we just move that to one side a second. And then I've also got this one from about 1970, which is the, just says, it should just say horse box. But again, this says AEG, but they are the same casting. Leyland did do. Yeah, look, see, it's a little bit more narrow, but it is the same, pretty much the same. So there we go. But anyway, I just thought I'd do that just because I wanted to. But anyway, so that is Metro Fire Department fire truck. So very cool. I do like that. And then the last piece is going to be this Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. And there it is. So again, we'll put the camera down a little bit more. There we go. So, rescue unit, and it's got usual matchbox suspension. The wheels on this are the same that they put on all of the convoy trucks of old, had these wheels, but it's got blue tint glass. And I'm just trying to look around. Got tow hitch, and if you look in the back, there is, I'm trying to see, there's a bench seat on one side. I'm just trying to little look at myself a second. Yeah, you've got, oh no, bench seat on both sides in the back. So you've got seats on either side. You have got a steering wheel, so that's pretty cool. There you go. There's the front. Again, rolls nice. Those are suspension. Again, no fade. Nice crystal clear white. Like I said, none of these vehicles have been played with. Some have been removed, some haven't. But like I said, he would open them up, have a look, and then he'd put them back. But so that is this week's video. Not overly long, short and sweet, but 3 very nice pieces nonetheless. And not to put the ones in the back as well, just for fun. But anyway, with that, please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more vintage Matchbox Monday episodes. Vintage pieces in general, wheel swaps, customs, all that. I will be doing I'll be showing a custom. I've been working on 2 customs recently, and I've had some really good, excuse me, weather. And I'll be showing one of them tomorrow, as it'll be ready by tomorrow. So I'll be showing one, and the other one is for an upcoming build, Maple Leaf Customs build, Andrew at Maple Leaf Customs 3rd anniversary build. So obviously I won't be revealing that just yet, but I have pretty much finished that as well. But anyway, I will see you all very soon. Thank you for watching.